Okay, Kimmy, we're at the Richmond Bridge toll gate here. Tell me the memory you have of this place with me.
This brings back very, very frightening memories of driving the Impala through here. And all of a sudden there was black smoke pouring out the front of the car. Turns out we blew a fuel pump, and it was a very busy day on the Richmond Bridge. Fortunately, Katie had her mechanic's tool set with her and was able to repair the fuel pump on the fly as we pulled off quickly here, and we all lived happily ever after and got much better cars after that.
Okay, then what really truly happened?
I forget.
You forget?
Katie has all the real memories.
Okay.
If I need to recall a memory, I just text Katie. So now, Katie, tell us the true story.
The true story is, right? See, there's nobody in there anymore. It's all fast track now. And a lot of traffic because everybody goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes down to 2. Sheesh.
Everybody zippering.
No, what happened was we were heading back to Eureka because Kimmy was going to college there and I was going up to visit.
I was?
You were. Well, you were there at college. I don't know if you were attending classes or not.
I took a guitar class. It was really fun.
And did you take the ceramics class? That was my fine arts class,
No.
was ceramics. So. Anyway, we stopped at the toll booth in said Impala, and the car broke down. It stopped, and they had to close the toll gate because that was back in the day when you paid tolls. Oh! Mother Cabrini, where are you? And we had to pay tolls, and but the car died in the toll booth because we stopped, and so we had to they had to push us out of the way with the tow truck, and we sat there and we waited and we thought, well, what the heck? I mean, this was 1974, maybe. Yeah, it's probably about 74, and there's no cell phones, and we had
51 years ago, and you remember this so clearly.
Oh, very much so. And we had no money to pay for anything, and so the tow truck pushed us off the side of the road, and so we tried to call Dad to say, hey, what do we do? And he was in San Diego, and he was like, I don't know. And then anyway, we finally got it started, and we get to Novato, and we stopped there, and we were able to buy have a fuel pump installed, and then I think Dad probably wired the money or gave a credit card over the phone. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what happened, and then we were on our jolly way, and that's when Kimmy moved into Fields Landing, which was here. Let me let you tell about Fields Landing.
So as I said in my previous comment, all my memories are stored in the memory bank of Katie Butt Manning. Please continue.
All right then. So she went off to College of the Redwoods, which is a community college that fed into Humboldt State University, which was the original plan. But she graduated from College of the Redwoods and went on to Davis and then on to Irvine and to great things in the world of genetics. But in the meantime, she moved into this shithole of a house in Fields Landing, and on Saturdays she would take her guitar over to the local bar and play guitar songs.
That's not true.
For beer.
That part is not true.
It's true. Yes,
Is it?
It is true.
I
remember. Yes. Okay, now we have to drive all the way to Eureka so I can point out these things. And so it was a little house. It was a 2-story house, and there was 2 apartments downstairs, 2 apartments upstairs, a big staircase, one single staircase that went up the stairs. And you would unlock the door with the table knife that was kept on the threshold above the door, and unlock the door that way. And then you go inside, and it was this little teeny falling down house. And she would sit in her kitchen window, and she said it was her window on the world, and she could see everybody coming and going to Fields Landing. And Fields Landing was like halfway between Ferndale and Eureka, and which was about right where College of the Redwoods was too. And then, so that's where she lived. And I remember going up there and having a horrible case of bronchitis. And so she lived there for a little while until she moved into a house in Fortuna with a friend and
Blow up furniture.
blow up furniture that squeaked and squawked and you fell out of if you moved any slight which way. Anyway, there you go. That was a little bit of history.
Good memory.
memories that Katie keeps